Hello, this is the voice of Dylan Flynn.
Hi, this is the voice of Trevor Ickrath.
And you're listening to Wordle with Friends, the show where two friends do the Wordle.
New month, new season, new me? No, still same old Trevor Ickrath. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. Today is a big day in the Flynn household because we are taking my daughter, my beautiful 4-year-old daughter Ramona, to the open house at her preschool to meet her teacher and her classmates.
That's crazy. I'm honestly a little like it's crazy to me that Ramona is going to preschool. You're choosing to kind of place your bets on the public school system instead of doing what I assumed you would have done and what I would consider to be the right thing and giving her like a homeschooled, very intense religious education.
We're going to supplement the public school curriculum with the truth about Jesus, the second coming, and how to protect herself during the rapture when the unchosen are trying to swarm her to prevent her from floating up to heaven.
That's good because, you know, all the stuff the public schools are teaching these days, you know, like pronouns, all that stuff, that's good, but as you got to get a real education as well.
And obviously, we'll start at the gun range. Today is Thursday, September 1st, 2022, and Trevor and I are about to attempt to solve Wordle number 439. So this is your warning to turn back now if you've not yet done today's puzzle, as there will be spoilers ahead.
So how are the even and odds working this month? How is this happening?
For simplicity's sake, I guess I could just remain the odd duck and go first today. I don't really care. It's a new season, so who cares, right?
I don't. Let's do it.
Okay, here I go. What are those of the list? Let's see. Hell yeah, it is. I got one yellow letter. I played the word egads.
Egads?
Uh-huh.
Okay. With an S. I feel like I've never really heard it used with an S before.
Well, maybe you've never been that surprised. So as to reach for the S.
I guess not. What'd you get for that?
One yellow.
All right. So there's two of your letters in it.
Okay.
But they're both in different spots.
All right.
Ooh, neither of them were your letter, though. I played the word caper, and I got 5 grays.
5 grays for caper. Well, I better not play what I was going to play. It had an R in it and a P. How about this? This is kind of a weird one, but sometimes you got to get weird. Man, slow going. I got 1 yellow letter and 1 green letter. I played the word bow, B-O-U-G-H.
So your first letter that you got was that G.
That's right.
So we're not looking at a GH word.
No.
Which leads me to believe that G might not be in that 4th slot, because if it's not a GH word, well, what would that be, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you must have gotten something else, and that G is going somewhere else.
Oh, maybe this. This would answer a long-held question I've had on this show, if it's the word.
Oh boy. I love those cryptic clues.
Like the ones I sent to those newspapers in the 70s when they were trying to figure out who was killing all those people.
Back when you had all those terrible headaches.
Mm-hmm. Really hoping whatever you play doesn't rule this out, because this is a bitch to find.
Sounds like I will probably not rule it out. You'll get it, and then I'll be sitting here forever. And maybe we'll tie, hopefully.
Classic.
Sounds like a classic ep, yeah.
The tried and true episode structure. So one of the things I have to bring to Ramona's preschool every month is 2 boxes of snacks so that all the parents contribute to snack time.
Yeah.
I've already settled on getting those Linzer truffles that are filled with tequila.
Oh my gosh.
What's the other least appropriate snack I could bring to preschool, you think?
Some like what are the like psilocybe chocolate things. Right?
Yeah. These ones are for when you want the kids to get a little buzz, and then
yeah.
These ones are for when you feel like the kids need to have like a good cry, a little bit of a tummy ache, and flip a switch in their brain so that they ask the real questions.
Right. I got a word. I'm pretty sure it's a valid play, but I know it's not the solve because it has more than, would have required you to get more than one, whatever you got. So I'm just going to play it just because I want to get going.
Okay.
Ooh, I got 2 greens for playing the word buggy.
Buggy.
Yep.
That doesn't rule mine out.
Okay.
Here we go. 5 green letters. The long-held question about what is a legal solve has been finally answered, and the answer is yes.
Awesome. I
wonder how long it will take you to see this. Took me a good while.
What could be, and I feel like figuring out what's in that 5th slot is going to be the key.
The linchpin. Can't be a Y, can't be an H, can't be an E.
So it's not a Q and it's not a W. I'm just going to try and rule things out here.
Sure.
T seems unlikely, although technically not off the board. I am going to say that's also unlikely.
Mm.
F, not happening. Can't be two G's. J, no. K, no. L, no. ZX, no. An N or M? What? All right, so I just went through the entire alphabet and nothing really jumped out to me as being something that would work.
Well, there were some that you left on the table but said that were unlikely.
Which were, based on the way I wrote down the letters in my notebook, I can't tell which ones those were. I wish that exercise proved more fruitful.
Yeah, it was tough.
Well, I still got 20 more minutes before I have a meeting to go to, so.
You're doing fine.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time.
Do I know this word, do you think?
Yeah, I'd say so.
What is going in that last spot, though?
That's a tricky one. I'm a little bit surprised I saw it, to be honest.
Because we're like all out of vowels.
You're not all out of vowels, are you?
There's no E, there's no A, there's no O,
Mm-hmm.
there's an I, but G-I at the end. Oh, okay. I'm seeing this. I thought this was the solve already.
Really?
Was this not the solve already?
No.
Maybe I'm having deja vu. I can remember sitting here forever, looking at this board, not knowing what it was, and then seeing this word jump out at me. And I imagine this has to be the word.
I think the constructors changed something in the Matrix. You better test it by jumping out your window and seeing if you can fly.
Well, I'm on the first floor, so instead what I'm going to do is just play this word.
Okay.
And I got 5 green letters. The word of the day is fungi.
Or fungi.
That's how I would describe my co-host, Dawn Flynn.
Hey, right back at you, Mr. Fun Guy. But it's cool to know that non-S plurals are definitely fair game.
It'd also be cool if our listeners wrote us an email. They can reach us at wordlefriends@gmail.com, or they could find the show on TikTok or Twitter by searching Wordle Friends, or they could find the full-length program on YouTube or the podcasting platform of their choice by searching Wordle with Friends.
But for now and for always, I've been Dylan Flynn.
I've been Trevor Ickrath, and we'll see you back here tomorrow on the show where friend is a 5-letter word.
This has been a production of
The Lighthouse Keepers Company.
Culture illuminated.